Okay, my dear students, as I have given that uh, the list of one general rules of narration, as well as I have given you the audio, okay, based on narration. The full concept of narration I have explained in the audio. Now I am giving you one video also. So if you see this video, I'm sure that this video will help you a great to understand the narration very nicely. Okay, so narration, as I have already told you what is narration. I have already told you the act of reporting the sentence of any speaker or the lines of any speaker, whatever speaker says, to report that lines to somebody else is called narration. And that report can be done in two ways. I have already told you that in indirect way and indirect way. So direct speech and indirect speech, that is called direct speech and indirect speech. So before before jumping into narration, to directly jump into the narration is a very tough. So we should know first sentence. Okay, so I'm not giving you the very descriptive knowledge of sentence. I'm giving a very short knowledge of a very few knowledge of a sentence. You should be able to recognize the sentences. Only what you need, you should be able to recognize the sentence. If you will be able to recognize the sentence, then if you will be able to recognize the sentence, then you can easily understand the problem of narration. Okay, you can easily change the direct narration into indirect narration, or direct speech into indirect speech. Okay, so very simple. I just first I want to tell you that there are 5 type of sentences. Okay, whatever sentence we speak, whatever sentence we write, all the sentences are categorized into 5 types. Okay, assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. Okay, so first, before I'm not going to discuss about assertive, I will first discuss about interrogative. Interrogative, very easy. I will just how to identify the interrogative sentence. That is the very important thing. So identify the interrogative sentence, very simple, question mark. Okay, if the sentence has the question mark, if you ask any type of question to anybody else, that is interrogative sentence. Okay, that sentence is interrogative sentence. Another is imperative sentence. So the sentence which means order, request, or advice. Okay, if you see any sentence, okay, that giving any order or giving any request or giving any advice, that is imperative. Another way of recognizing the imperative sentence is that imperative sentence always starts with main verb. Okay, go there, come here, okay, open the door. So open is the main verb. So if the sentence starts with main verb, that is imperative sentence. And the sentence which starts with late, that is also imperative sentence. Very simple, very easy to recognize the imperative sentence. Another is optative sentence. Okay, the sentence like wish, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, like that. Okay, bless. Okay, the sentence through which somebody bless someone. Okay, so that is blessing sentence is optative, and cursing sentence is also optative. Curse, sometimes we curse, no, you go to hell, so like that we curse someone. Okay, so cursing is also optative. Okay, very simple. And exclamatory sentence, very easy to recognize exclamatory sentence. You have to see this symbol. Okay, this is the mark of explanation. Okay, exclamation, this is the symbol of exclamation. So by looking this symbol also, we can say it is exclamatory sentence, or the sentence which tells the joy, or the sentence which express the sorrow. Okay, the sentence which express the surprise, that is exclamatory sentence. Okay, very simple. And the simple statement which does not have any speciality given in other sentences, like I have told, no, what all features you need to see to recognize these sentences. I have told, if those features are not there in the sentence, that is assertive sentence. Very simple type of sentence is called assertive sentence. Neither question, nor order, request, advice, nor bless, curse, nor joy, sorrow, all these things, if such features are not carry. Okay, if a sentence does not carry such features, it means that is assertive sentence. It's a very easy to recognize assertive sentence. Okay, so now I'm going to tell you that how to, and that the main topic is to convert direct narration into indirect narration. Okay, so to change direct into indirect, some special type of rules are there, some general rules are there, especially if, like, I before telling these things, okay, I just want to come to here. You see, identify which all things you need to identify in a direct speech, like he said to me, okay, I will go to market. It is the direct narration, direct speech. Now we can convert this into indirect speech. Okay, before converting this into indirect speech, we need to know so many things, lot of things here. Okay, what is that? You try to understand. See here, first of all, you have to understand that which is the reporting verb. Okay, like he said to me, this said is the reporting verb. By this said, by this word we are reporting this speech. Okay, so this is the reporting verb, said is the reporting verb, and the sentence which is within inverted comma, the this speech. Okay, this is the speech, main speech. Okay, where this is the line of the speaker, you can say this is the line of the speaker. So this is the speech, this is called reported speech. Which speech is reported? Okay, this is called reported speech. I have already explained that if somebody tells the lines of somebody, some speaker to somebody else, okay, that line is called the speech, and this is the speech which is reported. Okay, this is the speech which is reported. So this is called reported speech. You always keep in mind that the part which is within inverted comma, that is reported speech, and this is reporting verb, and you always keep this subject here. This is the subject, the noun or pronoun before the reporting verb. The noun and pronoun which is given before the reporting verb, that is subject, and the noun and pronoun which comes after reporting verb, that is object. So this is the subject of reporting verb. You can say this is the subject of, he is the subject of reporting verb, and me is the object of reporting verb. Okay, and one more thing you need to know, what type of sentence it is. Before converting this direct narration into indirect narration, we need to know what type of sentence it is. Okay, it is also very important. We need to identify what type of sentence this is. I will go to market. Neither it is a question, nor it is order, not request, not advice, nor wish, nor bliss, nor curse, nor joy, nor sorrow, nor surprise. I will go to market, a simple statement. Okay, so this is an assertive sentence. Okay, this is an assertive sentence. So this direct narration is drafted in assertive sentence. Okay, this reported speech is in assertive sentence. If reported speech is in assertive sentence, one more thing you need to know, that here the subject and object of reported speech, the person you need to know. What is the person of reported speech? In reported speech, whatever noun and pronouns are used, those you need to know the persons of those noun and pronouns. Okay, like I is here. I means first person. I, the speaker itself. So I is the first person. Okay, with whom I am talking, that is second person, and about whom we talk, that is third person. You always keep in mind. Okay, so now I will tell you, I have already explained that how to identify the subject, object, first person, reporting verb, reported speech. We have understood. Now I am going to tell you how to convert this narration, direct narration, into indirect narration. Okay, we will understand here. You see here. Now you don't have to change in reporting verb. You have to, in reporting verb, we need to change only the reporting verb. Okay, in this part we have to change only the reporting verb, other part will not change, nothing will change. Okay, so he said to will change. Always remember, this is assertive sentence. You have to, in which form said to will be changed. Okay, in which form will said to be changed. Okay, just to understand this, we have to see in which sentence it is given. Reported speech is in which sentence? It is in assertive sentence. If it is in assertive sentence, then said to change into told. I have already written said to change into told. if if reported speech in assertive sentence. Okay, told. Said to change into told. After that me. Okay, now comma inverted comma, I have already written it is assertive sentence, no, so comma inverted comma change into that. Okay, after that first person change subjects person. Okay, according to subjects person. So you see, first person of reported speech, always keep in mind, first person of reported speech change according to the person of the subject of reporting verb. You see here, first person of reported speech will change according to the subject's person of reporting verb. Okay, what is the subject of reporting verb? Subject of reporting verb is he. So first person will change according to this subject. Okay, so subject is third person, he is third person, so I will change into third person, he. Then you always keep in mind the will always change into would. I have already given the list how to change. Okay, I have given how to change the tense. One list I have already given. According to that, will change into would. After that, go to market. This is how we change the direct narration of assertive sentence into indirect narration. Okay, so this direct narration is changed into indirect narration, and this was reported speech was in assertive sentence, so I have applied all the rules of assertive sentence. Okay, if this reported speech will be interrogative sentence, okay, interrogative sentence, then you have to follow this rule. If this reported speech will be imperative sentence, then you have to follow this rule. Okay, this rule, you have to see the rules of imperative sentence. And if the reported speech is of optative sentence, you have to follow this rule. You say this is the rules of optative sentence. If this reported speech is of exclamatory sentence, then you have to follow this rule while changing into indirect narration. So these are the some important rules. I will give some more examples. I will solve some examples with a different type of sentence. Okay, so in the next video. Thank you.